Hey, welcome back to another episode of John's Cryptotherapy. On today's episode, guys, we're going to look at Opensea and everything around the drop that was released for Captain America as well, guys. So it is very special to see that Opensea does have some kind of sponsorship in the future that is going to be noticed in the Ecomi family, because there is some white papers showing that Ecomi Collect is noticed by Opensea and there's some kind of listing that's going to be happening in the future. But we do not know if that is a continuation or if that was just a past draft. Reasons why we got to understand every single day when we develop more technology and every project does grow, there's going to be different issues they're going to face. So because of that, we have to see if Marvel, the collectible, can be dropped on Opensea. Reasons why: the Marvel wants to make a share out of that profit as well, because it's their license and Vivi is just a platform using that license to distribute it to people like you and me. Okay, guys, so it is pretty phenomenal. For the Captain America drop, guys, I was kind of disappointed a little. Reasons why: the common and uncommon wasn't even sold out, and to a lot of people, you could have just gone to the secondary market and got it for dirt cheap, which I have done that myself. So it is something that you guys can use to your ability, and it's such a great thing to use. Okay, for Opensea, it is going to be used with Ecomi Collect. It was in an article in 2018. There is a lot of great YouTubers talking about this, but I want to give it a little different twist. I want to talk about 7 reasons why Ecomi should sell it on Opensea. There is other apps and applications they can sell it on, but I truly do believe Opensea has the right potential for Ecomi. Remember, guys, and realize this very important things: if Ecomi can go to Opensea, a lot of people are going to understand what Ecomi is and is going to get more followers for Ecomi, but it's also vice versa. So a lot of people will understand what Opensea is, and what, they'll try to buy other NFTs. It is such a great gamble to take, but you need to understand there is going to be a fluctuation of where people are going to be drawn to, and this is the beauty of it. I would truly recommend Ecomi not to do this transition to Opensea yet until Viviverse is released. Reasons why: first impression to me is such a big deal, guys. Remember, even if you go to a job interview, the first impression is always the biggest thing. Being reliable and being the first thing and being the best first impression, guys, it is going to be the best thing for Vivi to do by releasing Viviverse first. And because if we release Viviverse first, it is going to be such an epic thing, because a lot of people are going to come into the space and realize that we can do so much things, guys, and it's going to be such a mind-blowing experience, especially when there is a lot of YouTubers that are talking about Marvel's Mighty and using that as a game situation. So guys, like I said, it is going to be such a big thing. So if you guys are ready for this episode, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And to everyone that are invested in Ecomi, I'm going to break down the charts to tell you guys where I'm going to see push of price, where I'm going to see retest of price to find lower price where we can buy more OMI tokens. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is the advice that I give to all over my circle and to everyone that knows me. Okay, guys. And also, I want to give a big shout out to everyone that has been emailing me, DMing me, giving me great messages. You guys are great support, and I can't wait to get back to everyone as soon as possible. You guys are truly a star. I can't wait to teach you guys and make you guys grow as individuals and become better entrepreneurs and make a ton of money. That's my end goal, guys. I am a crypto person. I do love crypto. I think crypto is such a great asset. Remember, guys, 7 days in a week you could trade crypto whenever you want, and that's so amazing. Okay, when you look at Forex, you do have 2 days off because of the weekend. The markets don't move, and that's totally fine, but crypto is such a cool thing. So one thing I do want to tell a lot of my followers, I want to give you a deep question, and this question might shock you. This question might make you hesitant about why you're in crypto in the first place. So my question is very simple: when it's the bear market, guys, and the markets are going down, what do you guys do? Do you guys buy more NFTs? Do you guys go on different apps? Or are you guys going to be investors and traders and sell the market and try to take selling positions, buying positions, and trying to hedge the market? That's what we do as traders. So whenever there is a bear market, a lot of people say, you know what, you have one whole year, you're doing absolutely nothing. That, to a mindset of someone that doesn't understand trading, it is very suspicious. But to someone that understands trading, even in a bear market, you guys will make a ton of money. So remember that at the end of the day. My advice is very simple. If you guys do love my content and you honestly want to learn and you want to be a better trader, this is the place for you guys. So please do not be hesitant. I am going to make a Telegram group in the near future, and it's coming very, very soon, guys. So whoever is involved and loves to trade and wants to look at other people's trade ideas that can help you become better traders, and this is free, guys. Remember, nothing is being charged. The only thing that's going to be charged is you putting in the work and understanding this can change your life. Remember, in life, everything is free, and you have to be the person that puts in the work and grabs it and takes it by the neck and takes a hold of this, okay? This is your future. This is your life. Make sure you take the right responsibility and the right turn, okay, guys? So now we are going to look at Opensea and why I'm going to tell you guys the 7 reasons why Opensea is such a great place to sell your NFTs. So if you guys are ready, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started right here. So now we're gonna look at the first thing, guys, and the first thing is Opensea has the lowest fees in the NFT space. We take 2.5% of sales that happen on Opensea. This is the lowest fee in the space among all major marketplaces, with some platforms collecting up to 7.5%. Moreover, we have no service fee for buyers, while others charge up to 3% on top of the sales price. On Opensea, what you see is what you get, and I love that. I love that transparency of what you see is what you get. And this is why it's very crucial to understand that Opensea is not just a platform, it's not just something simple. This is an ecosystem for a lot of people to sell, make a ton of money, guys. And trust me when I say I have 5 NFTs that are going to pop. It's not even released yet, guys. It is in the month of September and it's coming real soon, and it might be even dropped next week, guys. And we are in the month of September. So if you guys are ready for this amazing news, I will make another video on maybe my top NFTs that I'm going to be trying to buy as much as I can. I'm willing to even put maybe 100,000 and split it into these 5 amazing projects and see the results and the gains that I'm going to get. Yes, this is a risky thing, guys. Whatever you do with your money, remember it is a risk. So remember, at the end of the day, make sure your judgment, your criteria for an NFT is the right NFT. Remember, look at their Twitter, look at their Discord, make sure they have a following. Don't go into something that does not even have a legit website, and make sure you guys understand these little simple things, okay? These tools can make you a ton of money, guys. Remember, don't sleep on NFTs. NFTs will explode. To all those that are wondering about Captain America and being the first release, I did have that question in my last video, and I was telling you guys personally, I truly did believe the first release of Captain America was the Marvel's Mighty, which I think I was right, and I'm totally happy because of that. They're keeping in touch with what reality is, and a lot of people are asking questions, and the team itself is coming out with these amazing answers, and they're helping the community understand what's first, what's not, and the transparency in Ecomi itself, it is mind-blowing. So if you guys are in the project for Ecomi and you're looking for this in the long-term vision, you guys are in the right place. I truly do believe Ecomi is going to reach all-time highs, and you guys are going to be shocked how I'm going to show you my TAs and how and where the price is going to go to these new levels, okay? So the first one is Opensea has the lowest fees in the NFT space. So I truly do believe that because I am in Opensea and I do a lot of transactions every single day, okay, guys? So now the second one is a pretty cool thing, okay, guys? This is where it takes it to another level. The highest bid, declining price, and more. So when we look at declining price, this is what triggers me into loving the space that I'm in, okay? Declining price listing. Choose a start price, an end price, and a duration. The price will decline over time until it reaches the end, allowing you to appeal to eager buyers and sell for above market prices. So this is pretty dope. So like I said to you guys, you know, if Vivi can do stuff like this, declining price listings and everything like that, it is pretty cool. Fixed price is just you have a fixed number. You're not gonna go lower, you're not gonna go higher. You're gonna get what you put your price as. And the highest bid is very simple as well. You're looking for the highest price, and whoever does bid the highest price is going to get your NFT for that price, okay, guys? So my favorite is the declining price listing. I do love the fact that it does go lower over time, and it's a duration, so you do have days or maybe even hours or weeks that you could put this out, and you could bait the trap, and over time someone is going to catch the trap, and it's going to make you a ton of money. Now we're going to move on to the third thing, and it is sell in custom currencies, including your own. That is a giveaway right there, including your own. That can even be Omi tokens, and this is why I bet Dan and Dave actually contacted these people over time in 2018 to make transitions, to make charts analysis, and make sure if it fits their criteria for a lot of people to come into their space and do transitions in Opensea. And this is why it's pretty cool. You can look at the tokens. They have many tokens, guys. 241 payment options on the platform, and all you have to do is just register. I bet they have something registered, or they're having something registered while we are talking. And also guys, there was a video of Dan talking, and there was a question that was saying, would we be able to sell our Marvel's collectibles in Opensea? And you know what, Dan did not really give any exclusive answers, but you know what he said, you know, anything is possible. And the way he was structured, the way his hand movement was, he wanted to say yes you can, but there is going to be fees or charges over time, because Marvel is going to get maybe a bigger slice and it's going to be sold out real quick. The best advice I can give to anyone is make sure you guys have a lower mint. Reasons why: there is a lot of the same item. Yes, when you go to NFT, the space of OpenSea, it is one for one, or a unique feature, a unique item, and that's why it's being sold for a lot. The fluctuation of price is going to increase. When you look at Vivi, we have the same collectibles of maybe 30,000, 20,000, 1,000. The problem with that is I don't think there is a lot of collectors that are just collecting this for sentimental value, as much as there's collectors that want to sell it and make a ton of money out of it, right guys? Make sure you guys comment this down below. I do have a question for all my followers. Are you guys here for the NFT space, or are you guys here for the Omi price and you guys started with crypto? Are you guys crypto people, or are you guys the NFT people that just found this platform off of NFT and not off of Omi or Ecomi? For all those that did find this platform trading Omi tokens, did you guys ever know what NFT was? And are you guys interested? Are you guys investors of NFT after knowing what NFT was? To a lot of people, I do know some answers. They did tell me they started joining this because of the Omi price. They just wanted to get into something to make a lot of money, and guess what, that converted them into trying to buy some NFTs and starting to be collectors. I think the Vivi app did such a great job to get new users to become NFT collectors, and good for them, because we need more of these amazing people in this great space. So this is my third. So my fourth one is right here, and this one is a really good one as well. Gas-free transactions for highest bid auctions. You can see right here, trade items without paying on Ethereum gas fees. This is big itself. A lot of people do not see how big this is, because you're saving a lot of money here and there. A lot of people are trying to make money on the NFT space. A lot of people are in OpenSea looking for transactions, looking for a lot of great stuff to buy, sell, and hold, and sell it for a long-term price, a huge price, a big bag. In order to do that, guys, you are going to be scavengers, and you're going to be hunting. You're going to be looking, and you might buy a lot of things that's not going to make it, and you're going to buy a lot of things that are going to make it. And due to that, you're saving a lot of gas fees. And this is why it's very special that OpenSea is a platform that does this. Okay, guys. So number 5 is going to be, we're one of the few marketplaces that let you bundle NFTs. And this one is super cool. So pretend I have a CryptoPunk and that's worth at least $200,000. And you know, you cannot offer me one item that can pay off that $200,000. So in order to do that, you give me 30 of your amazing items that equal to or more to that one CryptoPunk, and guess what, you can do a transaction like that, and that's so cool. Doing a bundle is so cool. It's like you're going shopping and you're getting what you want, and you're giving away what you don't want, because what you don't want could be someone else's treasure, and this is a cool example of seeing this. Okay guys, so that is pretty cool, knowing that you could give 30 items at one time to a transaction to get one other item that you want personally. So this is pretty cool, and this is another way of actually, you know, conveying someone to see what you want, you know, telling your friend, you know what, I'll give you this if you give me that, you know, one apple to one orange. And this is how trading actually became in the olden days, right? And now we have the opportunity to do the same thing, but over the internet. How cool is that? The place that we're in and the time and the generation that we're at right now is truly a blessing to realize that we can make money on the internet, we can make money trading, we can make money all over the world. So if you guys do like that, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Now we're gonna move on to our sixth topic. Okay guys, so safety has always been our top priority, and this is the real truth. Who can truly say it? A lot of apps do promise, you know what, it's going to be safe, it's going to be that, it's going to be whatever you guys want it to be. You know, they can make you believe that, you know what, we had transactions before, everything's going to be safe. The way that OpenSea works, every day there is going to be little updates that they do personally in the back office. They work on their engineering tips. They are hiring a massive crew to detect fraud and to detect anything that's going unusual. And this is why it's super cool to realize that they're working for your benefit. You know, there's always ways of having that password, making sure you can contact them. And the one thing I could truly say, guys, when you do contact Opensea, they're really straightforward and they reply as fast as they can. And I truly do love that. The transparency is really, really real. I have over 30 messages over, and you know what? They get back to me as soon as they can, and they do the best they can. And if they can't answer that question, guys, they make sure they get someone else that has the right information to contact me with the right information to help me access more utility for me in the Opensea world. And this is what I truly do love about Opensea. So the sixth one is going to be safety. And guys, safety being on the list of 7 is really, really good. And I love how they actually put safety. A lot of people would not even put safety up there. You guys could tell you could rely on this. And truthfully being told, guys, I do believe Ecomi is going to partner up with Opensea in the near future. We just got to wait and see how the transaction is going to work. Ecomi is doing a lot of things, guys, and you can clearly see that the pump is happening, the September pump. See, guys, I even told you September pump is going to be big. I even made a video on that, and guys, you wouldn't be the amount of gain that I made this past few weeks, okay? I could truly say in some trades, I even made $10,000, and I'm even looking to make even $20,000 when I exit a trade tonight or even tomorrow morning, guys. So like I said, this is super, super cool to know that you could trade and make a lot of money, but also understand that Omi token is going to go to the moon. The NFT space is big enough to realize that Ecomi is a contender, and I truly do believe it's going to get the title over time. So if you guys do like this, please make sure to like and tell me why you guys like Ecomi, because you know what, there is a lot of great reasons to like Ecomi. So I would love to know your reasons and how it made you get into the Ecomi field. Okay, guys, so the 7th one is going to be the stats, and the stats are pretty cool because I'm going to read this out for you guys here and there. I'm going to tell you guys what I see that's really, really cool. Okay, we spent 78 ETH on gas for our users. Wow, so they do the gas for us. They're going out of their way to pay 78 ETH on gas for our users. So it's making an environment. They're showing they care about their users, showing them the adaptability, knowing that, you know what, the NFTs are going to be sold, and this is a platform for us to realize that this is safe and reliable for us to use. So October 2020 was our best ever in terms of monthly sales volume with over 5 million. That is massive. Okay, guys, so August saw the SEX crypto domain sell for 230 ETH, 90,000. Okay, guys, that is pretty big. Our highest ever secondary sale for a single item. Okay, our largest primary sale was F1 Delta times 111 car, which sold at auction to the highest bidder for 415.9 ETH, $113,000 on May 27th, 2019. That is huge. Our main trading smart contract has done 28 million in volume at the time of writing, guys. This is big. So if we could get Opensea and how it's going to be migrated into Opensea, I just want to see what transactions we could do, which items we can sell. We do have to be a little bit careful because of course there's going to be some kind of transaction fee for these Marvel drops, and how Marvel is going to be incorporated into this, we just have to see and wait. Okay, the best thing we could truly say is Ecomi has one of the most potential in the market space. So guys, remember when I say I truly do believe in this project, not because I'm making content out of it. I truly do believe in this because I have so much invested. I am still on the path to reaching 1 billion Omi tokens. A lot of people laugh and say, why are you doing YouTube if you're trying to get 1 million or do you not have money? It's not even about that, guys. A lot of people do have money. A lot of people that you do not believe have money have money. The people that show you they have too much money, they don't have money. And that's the way life is. The way I'm showing you guys how to trade, you already understand that my trading is legit. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm not here showing you false advocate. I can absolutely show you guys saying, you know what, the price is gonna go up, we're just gonna believe on this news. I'm showing you guys technical analysis day by day to understand where the price is going. This is a recap to tell you guys, look at my last video, come to this video and understand everything that I said about where price is trying to go. It has gone. And this is why I truly tell you guys, I made 10,000 the other week and I'm looking to make 20,000 this week. And if you look at that 30,000, put that in Omi, I may not closer to my 1 billion Omi tokens. Absolutely I am. And it's very easy to see. So to all those that are collecting your Omi tokens and bagging up, you guys are the wise investors. So please do not listen to anyone. You guys have to make the change that you need for tomorrow, and a better tomorrow that is. Okay, other than that, let's get into the chart analysis. Thank you guys for watching this part of Opensea. If you guys do like this part about Opensea, let me know in the comments below what you guys liked about Opensea or what you didn't know about Opensea that you do like now. So let's get into the Omi chart. This is going to be pretty big, guys, so let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my Omi charts, and this one's going to be super fun. Okay, to all those that do love trading, watch this very carefully. We're gonna look at take profit 1, take profit 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we do see price going up. I will say I am going to see a rejection in price very soon. We can see it now or we can see it later, but I do want to see a rejection of price. Reasons why: we have so much volume, we need to see a pullback before we go to higher levels. So if we do see a pullback, let's put the fib as well and see exactly where the price is trying to go. So we can see this leg right here was the A, B, C, and this is the D. So let's go from right here. Okay guys, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna go all the way to the top. Of course, this can continue. If this does continue to the upside, all you do is move this all the way up until the top peak. And all you're gonna do, guys, is look for a reversal. And a reversal does not mean you guys are looking to sell, because you do not want to go against the trade. You want to go with the trend, and the trend right now, it is super bullish. So we will see price retesting even this around the 38 level, and the 38 level is okay. If we do see price going below 38 and breaking the support and resistance zone, we will see 50 or 61.8, and 61.8 actually gives me more confluence that, you know what, there is structure. There is structure showing me, you know what, we could see a retest of structure before we go up. And the strongest support right now is right here at this level. Okay guys, so when we see levels of 0.0034, I am looking for a pullback around that level in order for me to buy the market. Yes, we might see a big wick rejection going all the way back down and the body closing above. That's totally fine. That entry at the 61.8 is totally fine for me. I'm also going to put a limit order and make sure I put on alert, just so I can understand if the price goes there. I can wake up, go to my computer, take a look at it, see if I have the right price action tools, then I'll try to buy the market. Remember guys, it is like you're on sale. The price is up here. All you're doing is waiting for the price to go down. The lower the price, the better the sale. So once the price goes down, a lot of bulls in the market will try to jump in and buy that dip. Reasons why everybody wants a sale, everybody wants it for cheaper. Reasons why you're trying to make money in the long term. So of course, if we do not see this pull down until 61.8, that's totally fine. I truly do believe we could see a body of a candle above this structure of this 1/3 of this structure. Then we can see a wick going down but not closing above it, but that wick going down can actually touch our 61.8 before we see price actually going back up. So that's pretty cool. So guys, this is the advice that I do want to tell you guys. I am looking for take profits. I want to show you guys how cool this is. If you guys do like this content, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So let's do this very carefully. Let's draw this right here. Let's go from that body and that one right there. And we're gonna do the same thing here. I know you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm trying to do. To all those that do understand how I trade, you guys already know how this works. So right now we took the moves of A and B's, okay? So A to B and A to B. This is the initial move. This is the secondary. This is the third move, okay guys? Of course, we are skipping all of this. Reasons why: we want to put it inside the symmetrical triangle. This one, if I put it all the way up, these moves are going to be invalid. So that's why I want to use it the best way I can. I'm using it off of these touches. Look at how confluence this is, guys, and you guys are going to be really remarked how structure is going to leave us clues. Remember guys, out of this symmetrical triangle, we're looking for a breakout strategy. We got that breakout. We had a retest, another breakout, another retest, and then we had a wedge formation. I will show you on the naked chart as well. And then we see price going up. I'm going to show you guys how much times you could enter the market for a buying opportunity. Remember guys, when we seen that breakout, we were already bullish. We were understanding the price was going to go up. So if you guys were looking to sell, you were not in the right mentality. Reasons why: we knew that the symmetrical triangle was a breakout strategy. And for that breakout strategy, a lot of people are asking me simple questions, and this is where simplicity becomes even brilliant. And this is why I love trading. It's so simple. You just need to follow rules. You don't have to do anything out of your gut. You don't have to put your emotions or anything like that, guys. Just follow everything like a robot and you will be successful. Consistency is the key. I remember when I made my first $1,000, I still have it. It is like a check, and I actually printed it and I have it on the wall. Reasons why: it is a memory showing me that, you know what, I can make that $1,000 and more. So my first 1,000, it is printed. I do have a copy of it, and it's actually on my wall on a plaque. Just a reminder to myself that I did it when times were rough. So if times are rough, guys, I truly do understand. I came from a rough place as well, guys. Working your butt and reaching a goal is such a great thing. And for me as a trader, realizing a lot of people are commenting, a lot of people are just messaging me great things, it just makes me realize that, you know, everybody has that opportunity to become great. Greatness is within us, and it's about time that we take it and just ride the wave. Okay, so now we're gonna look for our first take profit, which already hit. Guys, I'm taking this line right here of the A and B move. I'm gonna put it at the breakout. So if you guys notice, the breakout was right there, and look at that. Look at confluence, look left, look at structure, and exactly this was our take profit zone. And if you guys look very, very careful, guys, this is why structure is always going to leave us clues. To the T, it touched our take profit zone at 0.00348, guys. This is not a coincidence. Things happen like this because structure is always going to lead us the way. So now our take profit 2, guys, are you ready to see where take profit 2 is? This is where I truly do believe if we have a pullback, we're going to see price going up there. Okay, so let's take profit 2, and the same thing, guys, we're going to put it exactly where we put it before, and we're going to mark it right here, guys. This is going to be take profit 2. So we're gonna look left, see if structure is going to give us clues. Remember, guys, we need 3 touches to show us that it is a valid zone for support and resistance, where demand meets resistance, and this is where the price absolutely can go. Okay, guys, so let's look at this very, very carefully. Okay, so I'm gonna move left. Let's take a look. Let's see if we have structure, resistance, support showing us where price is going to go. So we do have some support and resistance right here. We have a lot of resistance, a wick on the bottom showing us, you know what, we have one confirmation. Okay, so let's keep looking left, see if we have more. Wow, look at that. We have one and another one and another one right here, guys. This is perfect. So right now, for me as a trader, I'm looking for this zone as my take profit 2 long term. I'm not looking for this as a scalp trader. I'm more of a swing trader if I'm taking this position. So this position is 0.0040, guys. 40, remember 0.0040, that is going to be my take profit 2. Right now we could see price going all the way back up. If it does hit this zone without having any resistance, I truly do believe it's not going to do that, but if it does, it's totally fine. We do have a lot of news, and a great news of the September pump, and we do see a lot of green candles showing us the bullish momentum. But right here, when we look left at structure, there is a zone that's really confusing to a lot of people. We need to see this candle close like this. If it does not close, we will see a rejection of price right here, and then we will see price slowly going down. If price goes down, guys, don't be afraid. We just going to look for that pullback, and the pullback is going to be at 0.00348 level. So please be aware, we are looking for a pullback. Do not get into the trade now. Why are you going to get into the trade when it's almost 80% complete? That is very stupid and that's very foolish. I do not want you guys to lose any money, and remember, this is not financial advice. Wait for a pullback. That's why we say when we're looking for a pullback at 61.8, that gives us that pullback, we get in for a better deal. So if we do lose money, we're losing less than what we would do up here. So guys, remember, make sure your ratios are on point to be successful. So the second one is going to be this move. We are going to have a third move, guys. The third move is going to be roughly around here. The reasons why I do want to tell you guys that, because we don't have that third leg here to dictate where the third price is going to go. In order to do that, we're just going to look left around the middle zone and see where price is going to go. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Now we're going to look at take profit 4, and it's going to be simple as it is. So we're going to move it right here, guys, and let's see exactly, guys. Do you not believe me when I say structure leaves us clues? Structure gives us, I feel like when we're doing trading, it is like you're a detective. You're looking for the goods, the bads, understanding where people are trying to sell and make you lose money, but also give you guys support where you could make money. And if you guys like that idea of making money in the markets, this is the place for you. So let's look up. If you guys do want to see where this touches, and if it does touch a zone that we're looking at, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and make sure to share, guys. This is very important to a lot of people that are willing to learn to trade trade and wanting to learn to trade. I want to show them the best content and the best capability for them to learn and try to be better as traders. So when we look up at price, guys, look at that. Let's put this line as well. And let's look left. So right here, we have this beautiful zone and we dictated this zone from prior before, guys. And this zone is very, very crucial. If we do see price going back up, this is where the if comes into play, guys. If we do see price going all the way up here, guys, and we do not see price breaking this zone, this is going to be considered a double top. A double top will mean that price will be rejected. Yes, I think if price is going to get rejected, we're going to see support right in the middle zone. And this is a problem to a lot of people because you know what? They want to see price going up for a long period of time. If this does happen, we can see consolidation. We can see another wedge formation. We can see price making a bull flag. We can see a lot of consolidations for the sideways mark. That happens when the market is indecisive and a lot of people just want to stall the market in order for the price to reamp and push up to the upside again. Okay, guys, so this is absolutely possible, guys. Remember, we're looking at take profit 1, which already hit. We looked at take profit 2, which is going to be hit, and take profit 3 is going to be in the middle, guys. Don't put your lines randomly. Make sure there's support and resistance on the left hand side. So right here, I want to put it on this peak. Let's look left. Let's see if there is structures validating me to tell me, you know what, this is a good zone. So when we look left, guess what? We do have some validations showing me, you know what, that is a great take profit 3. So look at this very carefully, guys. We had one take profit exactly at 0.0034. We have another take profit at 0.0040. We have another take profit at 0.0043. Last but not least, the final take profit exactly at 0.0049. So we can clearly see that, you know what, we have a lot of ways to go up and it's totally fine. But right here, guys, we're in this zone. We're looking for a pullback. I truly do believe around this level of 0.0037, we are going to get a pullback. I don't know if it's going to be a minor. I don't know if it's going to be elusive to the downside, if it's going to be dramatic. But guys, you need to be very careful. We have this huge move. Whenever we have a huge move, a lot of people are going to take off money, and because they're trying to take money, we can see price actually going back lower or retesting a previous structure. If price does break to the upside, that is totally fine. We're in a trade. We're understanding that the market is going to go up, but that itself is about manipulation. That is just news that is going to be fluctuating, and guess what? We'll see a big spike and the price going back down. Please do not be fooled. Understand that price is going to go your way. Understand technicals, understand everything about these charts. If you guys do like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna go in depth, show you guys a little bit more stuff because you guys are the best and I want to give it forward to you guys. Okay, so let's get started with that. So guys, when you look at this, I want to show you something really cool. So let's zoom in here. So when we zoom in here, we can see that, you know what, the RSI is going lower. So if you guys look very carefully, RSI is going lower, right? While the price is actually dictating and it's going higher. So right here, guys, the price is going higher. We had an overbought situation, but the price is going lower. So the momentum should be, guess what? We need to see price going back down. And we had this beautiful trend line. If you guys remember this trend line right here, we drew it out really nice and we were looking for touches. Right here, if you guys realized that there was a potential for a buying order, you would have gone into this rejection right here, right off of that trend line, showing us a lot of support. And we had this rejection right here. This is a great opportunity to buy, but remember, we were looking to sell. If you guys are hedging the market against the trade, the market was going up, the RSI is going lower. Now we see that the price did the same thing here, and this is where we took our take profit, guys. This is where our pivot point 2 was actually located. All right, and because of that, we've seen price actually decrease, and this is such a great thing to see. So a lot of people would take this trade, and it's very special. Put a horizontal line right here on the top of this zone. We're putting this horizontal zone right here to see if this move actually broke above, which it did not, showing us the RSI is going lower while the market is still going higher, knowing that if it does hit our R2, that is still considered resistance, and resistance means that the price can actually dump. And guess what? If it does dump, which it did, right? Which it did, we will look to buy at another level. If this trend line is not being hit, all we have to do is look for this resistance at 0.0031 and understand, you know, we had a wick rejection, another wick rejection, bullish engulfing candle, and another move to the upside. And this is why you would take another position to the upside, guys. This is very simple. If you guys do like this, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are learning, and try to make sure you guys learn as much as you can. And if you guys look at the RSI right now, we are in a huge overbought situation. We will see a corrective dump, guys. We can see price rejecting off of this, maybe having a wick, but the body closing above here before we see price going back down. So right now, I'm staying away from the market, looking for that pullback, guys, exactly at 0.0034. That is a good hint for me to get into a buying position. I'm not buying off of imaginations. I'm buying off of levels that make sense. So now let's move on to the naked chart of Ecomi real quick. And for the naked chart, guys, you can see this very carefully as well. I want to show you this as clear as you guys can see. We can see price actually breaking above this zone right here. And did price break that? Absolutely, the price broke that. I want to show you guys something very simple. See, it did break structure. The market is still above. This is a 4-hour candle per candle, so that means this candle did break it, but it did not close. That means we still do not enter the market. This is where a lot of people lose a ton of money. See this candle? It did break structure but did not close yet. If this candle does not close and we enter a trade, guys, this is why a lot of people lose money. Remember, guys, if the candle does not close above, that is a fake out, and you do not want to get faked out. So I got to make this candle like this. I just do it like that, okay? And if the candle does this, you're basically going to lose money, guys, okay? So remember, the candle is like this, but we still have 4 hours before the whole candle closes. If it does not close within even 30 seconds of it being closed, it can reverse and close underneath, showing us that the body is below structure and showing us a reversal. If it does close above structure, guess what, guys? This is super bullish. If it does close above structure, this is a great sentiment for the bulls to come out, cut down the shorts. Everybody's gonna stop selling and they're gonna start buying. Reasons why we broke a great structural zone for us to retest structure to the upside. What I want to show you guys is very simple. We're gonna put the pivot points, and I want to show you guys where the pivot points is landing, and this is really, really cool. So now I did put the pivot points, and for the pivot points, I do want to put S5. So reasons why I do want to put S5, this is a really high level of support and resistance. This is where a lot of reversals can happen. We work with the S1 and S2, reasons why those levels will be hit every day. But the S5 is a little bit further away, and we need to understand if price is going to go there. So let's put this in. And look at that very carefully, guys. Look at that very, very carefully. This is S5. And where is price right now? The price itself is hovering around S5. That means, guess what? If we do see a reversal, this is a great situation to happen. This is a great zone for a reversal to happen. Guys, remember what I said, we are going to see a reversal very soon, so be careful and understand where the price is going to go. So remember, that is my advice. And also, the MACD was cleared and we're seeing price skyrocket. We're seeing volume going up. Once we see a crossover, we see price and the volume going lower. We see that candle formation that we're looking for. We'll see price going back down to the 61.8 retracement, the 50 retracement, or the 38.2 retracement. Once we see those retracements, we're going to look for a bullish sentiment. That could be a pin bar, that could be tweezers, that could be engulfing. We're looking for anything, guys, any kind of bullish sentiment for us to buy the market at a low price and then scale it to the upside. If you guys do like this Ecomi update, let me know in the comments below. Now I'm going to go to BTC and tell you what price is doing there. Okay, guys, welcome back to BTC. Now look at the price. We're scaling, and this is amazing. So guys, remember very carefully right here around the 46,978. What did I tell you guys? We're looking to buy. We had a retest of structure. We had this expanding channel, and this channel gave us a lot of support. When we look left, guess what happened? Structure actually hit the same zone again. And when we look even further left, guys, we see the same zone being hit 3 times, making a valid horizontal support and resistance zone. We would have put our stop loss on the very bottom, realizing that, you know what, we need to see a break of this support and resistance zone before our stop loss would be hit. Because we were understanding that the price was actually trading around this channel, guys, it is very easy for us to see that price is going to go where it's supposed to go. So when we seen that the price was here, we were looking for R1 and R2 from way back. Price is supposed to go up there, and I truly do believe we're going to go up there. So what we're going to do now is that we see R1, we might see a counter pullback, and a pullback is very important. So if I do this very carefully, guys, I'm going to put this this at the very bottom of that wick. And right here, what I'm going to do is actually put it at R1. Reasons why I could truly see myself say price going to R1 before a reversal. Yes, a reversal can happen now. We need a good reversal before price going up, and it's healthy for us to trade BTC with reversals, just like Ecomi, just like any crypto coin. So if we're looking at reversals, we're looking for 61.8, but 61.8, it is too far away, right? Only if we get a wick going up and the candle closing above, then we can look at the 61.8. But what can actually be hit that is maybe visible to us in our eyes? If price goes sideways, then guess what? We can absolutely see 50 zone. If price goes a little bit sideways for a little and touches the back end of this trend line, and then we get the 50 zone, then we have a great pullback for the 50. But if it closes below this trend line, I'm not really looking to buy. I'm waiting off the market to understand where it's about to go. So for me as a trader, I wanted to see a pullback, but I do not want any candles to close below this trend line because I want to continue this train to the upside. We are still bullish. I'm in a beautiful trade, and guess what? $20,000 up, and I'm making a ton of money, and I can't wait to see how price is going to go for the rest of the week. Remember guys, this expanding channel is showing us that price is actually trying to go above and beyond, and if price is going to go above and beyond, we're going to see that, you know what, maybe R2 will be hit. If R3 can play with this trend line and actually match the trend line, then we have a great consolidation pattern to realize that price is going to scale and go to R3. So let's put this up. Let's see where R3 is, and guess what guys, R3 is exactly on this line, showing us, you know what, that it is going to pass the previous R2 if price continues to go up. Okay guys, remember we're still in this channel. We had this beautiful fake out. Don't worry about that fake out. That fake out was nothing. That was just sellers and buyers manipulating the market to fake you guys out, to make you guys believe that the market was going to go lower. We need to understand BTC guys is absolutely trying to reach $100,000 per coin this cycle. At least 90 or 80,000 is in the pockets. We'll see how 100,000 plays off. If that does happen, we're gonna get a huge and amazing altcoin pump, and that's when everybody's mouth is going to be drooling. Trust me when I say that, okay guys? So right now we're gonna look for a pullback. I'm already in a position. If we do not get that pullback for another position, that's totally fine. We're gonna see R2 and R1 being hit. R1 is very similar to a lot of people that are in this trade. We're gonna see maybe R1 get hit, wait for a pullback, then re-enter into that trade. But also guys, remember this move right now, it is going above, it is finding oversold position. We'll see how price is going. It is going to be in the overbought situation. We'll see how price does throughout that time. Remember, if this does go down, if BTC does go down on the BTC dominance, we can actually see OMI following that price. So if BTC drops, maybe we can see OMI drop. We have this confluence with BTC and altcoins, so please keep an eye for that. Okay guys, when we see BTC fall, making a retest, not fall as in crashing, a retest, we could see maybe Ecomi doing the same thing, and that's the best time to buy those dips. To a lot of people that are wondering when to buy those dips, that's the best time. Please make sure to like this video. I'm trying to give you guys as much content as I can. Reasons why a lot of people would want you guys to pay for a lot of stuff that I'm showing you, but I'm doing it from the willing of my heart to show you guys that education is free and anyone can learn. Okay, so the last indicator we're going to look at is the MACD, and the MACD is showing us something different. We do have a crossover, so that crossover is very, very important to a lot of people that do understand crossover. We need to see if volume does get in without seeing resistance on R1 or R2, thus meaning that if we do see that price is going to continue, we can see price actually shooting to the top. That rollover, that pullover, that resistance, that, you know, that retracement of price, we might not even have that. Reasons why, when you look at BTC, all it does is make big candles that are huge institutional value and investors that come in and don't give chance for the little guys to get in. That's why BTC is a struggle for a lot of people to trade, because if you don't have capital, you're really not going to make a ton of money. A lot of people don't understand institutional money, and they don't understand levels, and because of that, look at this pullback. This pullback was not even a pullback. A lot of people will be waiting for a 50 and not even get the pullback and be like, you know what, I'm not going to enter anymore. So that's why I'm saying be very careful. If we do see price respecting R1, then we can have a minor pullback. And guess what? We can see the back of this trend line, or 38.2. And if that's the case, we're still going to see price going to the top of this trend line. Okay, guys? So remember, guys, that is my technical analysis, guys. We're here to make a ton of money. So if you guys are in the money team and you're here to make money improvements, change your life, make your lifestyle become reality, this is the place to be. So if you guys do like my content, last thing I can say, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Everything that I show you is not financial advice. This is my advice that I show to my friends, my students, and everyone in my inner circle. So if you guys do like that, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, take it easy and John out. Peace.